Namaskar. I'm Didi Ananda Sanjana. You probably know me with the name Didi. Now you have seen me in the asanas classes streaming, and we have done some of these asanas. But now we are going to introduce to you the series of Rajadhiraj asanas in order for you to establish a good foundation in your practice that will help you enhance your meditation, your spiritual practice, as well as promote your health and well-being. Now, also these asanas are not new, or the science behind these asanas is not new to you, because you probably have seen previous videos on biopsychology. Dada Sadananda has spoken a lot of the relationship of the mind, body, thoughts, actions related, and they are related to each other and they affect each other, and vice versa. So that's how the system of the asanas are practiced based on this. How do we promote our health and well-being naturally? We have that innate qualities in us that we are able to use to maintain our well-being. Now, this biopsychology, you probably know, bio, the physical vibration affecting the vibration of your mind, biopsychology, and vice versa. Now, it has very close relationship with our endocrine system. It affects our endocrine system, the secretion of endocrine systems, which affects the glands, the secretion of the hormones and all that, which is what our well-being exists, our functioning of our well-being. Now, this system, based on yogi, many years ago, they have discovered the what you call subtle energy centers. We call them chakras now. You know, they're called chakras. They are the controlling points of our vrittis or propensities. There are 1,000 vrittis altogether, more than 1,000 vrittis altogether. So how does this work? And how do we optimize from this science for ourselves? The chakras are located strategically where our vital organs are located. The Muladhara chakra, or the root chakra, okay? It controls a certain fundamental factor, elements of our being, the root, the solid factor, the first one. Second, the sacral area, it's called Svadhisthana, and it controls the liquid factor. And then we have the abdomen chakra, which controls the luminous factor, light, and it's the factor. And then we have the heart chakra, okay, Anahata chakra, which controls the aerial factor. And then we have the throat chakra, which controls the ethereal factor, and then which is called Vishuddha chakra. And then we have in between the brows, which is called Agya chakra. It controls the mind. And then we have the crown chakra, which is called Sahasrara chakra. It's the seat of a pure consciousness. Now, they are very much related to our expressions. As you learn already in the videos, how, when we have fears, we see butterflies in our stomach. So it's very much related to our actions, to our state of mind. Now, this system has actually been was also explained by Ashtavakra 2,000 years ago. He wrote the Samhita, Ashtavakra Samhita. He explained this process of biopsychology, which was not very much promoted. And in the 20th century, Sri Sri Anandamurti actually reintroduced this system. And he has selected 42 different asanas, and more than that, we have mudras and some of the pranayama practices that helps to enhance our well-being. So what are they? How do they work? The system works on our endocrine system, also affects our nervous system, and that's why there's breathing method in the asanas, how we do the asanas. Affects our immune system, our nervous system, our anatomy, nervous autonomic nervous system affects our sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system, the entire endocrine system, the circulation, reproductive system, respiration, reproductive, digestion, rest and digest, and many other functions. So the asanas are done in such a way that it will create homeostasis in your nervous system, endocrine system, immune system, the entire well-being. Now, how does it work? What is the specialty of this practice? There's a certain feature. One of them is kumbhaka. The asanas are done, you go into the pose, you are inhaling, retaining your breath for a certain duration of time. And some poses are done exhaling, maintaining that exhalation for a certain duration of time. Both the inhalation and exhalation, most of us know, has effect on the mind. So it has also affect the endocrine system, the secretion, the balancing, the reducing of the endocrine system, the nervous system, your state of mind, and your immune system. Another feature is we are holding the breath, is contracting the energetic or the muscular aspect, contraction of the endocrine system or the nervous system or the muscular system or the joints. In some asanas, you are staying in that pose for a period of time in stillness. That strengthen again also your nervous system. Some of the postures, mudras we call it, that affects, mudras generally affect your nerves and muscles. They may create a little bit discomfort in the beginning, but over long-term practice, they strengthen the nerves, strengthen the muscles. Of course, the practices will affect the flow of your prana, the chi, what you call it, in certain practice, because of the stretching and releasing, moving and movement. It really creates a healthy flow in the body. It creates a healthy flow in the lymphatic system. It helps to boost up the immune system with the squeezing, the massaging. It helps to filter the toxin from the body. It helps to create new life in your body and your mind. Most importantly, the asanas is done together with certain ideation, certain feeling. If you're doing it just physically, it has physical effects. But if you do the asana with concentration, with conscious awareness, with love, with this what we call devotion, with understanding that you're not just this physical body, but you're more than that. You exist because you have life, you are breathing. That force of life in you exists. So the understanding and the feeling will enhance the practice even more than just benefiting it physically. So the entire practice may be interesting for you, even as a teacher or practitioner or beginner, to imbibe this as a foundation in your life so you can enhance your spiritual well-being, promote your health and the overall homeostasis in your life. Now, please join us. There are only about 42 asanas, but there are more mudras. There are also mudras, another pranayama practice that you can learn and master. And the series of the videos will also feature warm-ups or other movements and poses where you can learn. It's interesting because certain feature will be there, like featuring strengthening your back condition, or strengthening your knees, or building up that stability and empowering that strength and on mobility, whichever is needed by you. And that can be, again, a practice with other asanas that you do. So besides learning the asanas, how to do it properly, understanding the contraindications so you will get into it safely and injury-free, and mastering it. You are also able to gain from other practices that you could include into your day practices with the other asanas or practice that you're doing. So please join us. The series, what we call establishing a healthy foundation, will be launched soon on this channel. Okay. All right.